Happy Halloween, everybody. My audience. So, for Halloween, I'm reviewing Ghostbusters. The original OG movie. I love this movie. It's one of my favorite guilty pleasures of all times. It's so funny and cool and action-packed. Bill Murray was hilarious in this movie, and so was Dan Aykroyd together, and all the cast that played the Ghostbusters. Ernie Hudson, he had some funny things to say, but he was more of the straight guy than anyone else. Ernie Hudson, he's the Black Ghostbuster. He's the one who plays the black Ghostbuster in the movie. I think that's the actor's name, Ernie Hudson, I think. Unless I got his name mixed up with another name. I might have got his actor name mixed up with another actor's name. Sorry if I did that. That would suck if that kind of sucks if I screwed up for me. Because that's going to confuse, because I'm going to get confused now. Okay, so I'm reviewing Ghostbusters. So, I enjoy the entire cast, the action, the jokes, the filthy, including the filthy, the filthy one adult joke that was in this movie, marketed to us kids, I guess. I mean, I thought it was kind of funny how, Dan Aykroyd actually got a boner from the ghost, and the ghost made him hot and basically gave him a blowjob when he, a female ghost gave him a blowjob in the middle of his bed. And the Ghostbusters, it was a funny gag. And then give Bill Murray complex on the next day of how good he looks. Saying he looks good, he didn't look as good before. That's funny because he just got laid by a ghost. I found that funny. This movie's a great movie, I thought. Fuck it. This is hilarious. A classic, and I guess I can see why it's classic in many people's eye. It's a classic in my eye too, but I loved it a lot. This movie. So it's one of my very guilty pleasures of all time. I give it an 8 out of 10 for above average. That's what an 8 out of 10 stands for, basically, is above average. But I still enjoy this movie, and it's so much fun moments in this movie that I enjoyed. But I have to say, I think I like Ghostbusters 2 more. As a comedy. I thought Ghostbusters 2 was funnier. It was more funny. Personally, I like the sequel more. That's just me. Because the sequel, I like the sequel. Oh, I like the gag, the joke that it made in the courtroom in the sequel, and by referencing the first one, like saying that, referencing the third act of the first one, how his how two humans turn into a demon dog and have to fuck each other to open the gates of hell, and basically letting the others, not gates of hell, open the gates to let in this MacGuffin villain called, I forget what the name is called. There's a ghost that comes from the other side that causes major trouble for the Ghostbusters in the third act of the first Ghostbusters movie. That the Ghostbusters have to team up and cross the streams and hopefully not kill everybody. Process. And just vape and just stop the ghost, and hopefully it'll kill the ghost but not kill everyone else, and like themselves. It was which was a cool scene to watch in the movie, the third act. Felt like something kind of like it felt like pretty cool, actually, of a third act. How the whole part how they cross the streams and take down the ghost, the final boss, was pretty epic, I gotta admit. This movie is one of the better comedies I've seen. Ghostbusters, even though it's a comedy, it doesn't have, it has more than this. It has a story, a good story, and has likable characters that get developed in the movie that really good job interacting off each other, and has some good scares, and also very smart writing. It feels like a good horror movie at times. Besides action movie, it also feels something like a comic book fiction, almost like. It feels almost like a comic book movie, even though this is not based off of a comic book movie. But I can't help but feel this is inspired by comic book logic. By some of the best comic book, logic. I feel like this probably, whoever, I can't really feel whoever made these movies, the script to this movie, or came up with this idea, was inspired by comic books, or manga, or anime, or something cool like that. Or maybe all the above. Because the logic in this movie and storytelling, the characters, I feel like something like comic book shit. Logic. Pretty cool and epic. I like this like I like the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. As much as I like the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, I like this movie a lot. I'm not sure which I like more, Guardians or this. Tough. Both are very funny comedies, and both have lots of heart, and also lots of great humor, and it has some adult jokes, adult jokes too in it movie. This movie, even though it was probably marketed to, I guess, marketed to us, because it feels more like a movie that earns this. It feels like a movie that's kind of meant for kids and for adults. Based on the humor and the humor, I just don't know why, but I just think that this movie is that good. Okay. The writing in the movie is that good. I enjoy this movie a lot. More each time I see it a bit, okay? Enough to give it an 8 out of 10. For one of my favorite guilty pleasures of all time, Ghostbusters. I recommend this movie. I say see this movie, and you guys won't regret it. It's funny, action-packed, and it's a classic in my eye. And I enjoy this B-movie fun. One of the best, because it feels like a big expense. It basically feels like it feels like a B movie story, but it has like all these talented like people in it, talented people in the movie, and playing these characters. And you know, this is pretty, and the movie makes a good job making use of the talents, of making them funny and giving them funny things to say. That's my review on Ghostbusters from the original Ghostbusters movie era. The original Ghostbusters movie, I forget what year it came out, 1980 something. I'll put the year right in my title of my video, once I title the video and upload it to YouTube. Okay, my audience, that's my review on Ghostbusters, the original one. I give it 8 out of 10. One of my favorite guilty pleasures of all time. It's goofy fun. Camp fun. It's fun. A great time to watch for Halloween. So I say go watch this. And happy Halloween. Where are you? Go watch this movie. Great time to watch for Halloween time. Because it's goofy fun. It's like great fun, and it's scary, spooky, goofy fun of a movie. I love this movie enough to give it 8 out of 10. I'm proud of this review. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I appreciate you watching this through. Okay, my audience, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to advertise my content. Subscribe by hitting the bell first. Hit the subscribe in second, and that's how you get subscribed. By hitting those bell button first and subscribe button second, in that order. Okay, hit the thumbs up to like this video, and hit the thumb up on old videos to like them. I hope you, because I want you to like them. Okay? Don't have to see them in any specific orders. Watch them at your own pace. My old videos in this, hopefully you like them. And hit the like button if you like them on my old videos, okay? And, okay. Goodbye. That's my review on Ghostbusters. Happy Halloween.